and somebody vandalized it, and then they kept vandalizing it, but he was like, because he made it, he was like, well, the stuff that they vandalized, you gotta know what you're doing to sabotage the machine. So they sabotaged the machine, and then magically dude just kept popped up dead, or like he was in I forgot what happened, it was something stupid that he died from. And the same thing with the guy who found the other side of the water, basically like the inner earth. He was like, he went down there and he touched it, but it was land, but they was underwater. So he's like, how is water in water on the land? And he died in a helicopter crash on his way back from the doc to document that. So it's a lot of weird things that
So how do
happen.
we find out if he was on his way back to document it?
Because he had recorded it already, so they already had the footage of him being in the water. But then when they went in the water, they bumped up against some water. But it was like, how am I bumping up against water and I'm in the water? So he was recording it and he was just taking it back to wherever. So
I ain't gonna lie, you
regardless,
lost me. There's water inside of water.
like it was land, like you could like it was like you could touch it, like so it's like in a bubble essentially like this.
Okay.
So they had like a little thing that was out traveling, and it was like, well, we under the water, so how is it a cave or something like this underwater where you it's like you gotta push it to go through. So it's like we was this way and now we this way, and the land is like right here, and we could push through, and now we back this way in a cave, but we under this water, which is the sea. Like, how do you do that? Like, what is that? So regardless, he died. So they act like they don't know how to get back to where he was or whatever. But the footage is out there, so it is water and water like that, like land. How do you explain that?
So would that water be wet or would the other water be wet?
That one is one I don't think you can really try to say it's water wet, because how is it a bubble or a pocket of land or something that you bounce off of and you underwater? You ain't gonna bounce off the dirt underwater.